What's up, gaming heroes, and welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft video brought to you by GamingHero.io, an awesome gold making website designed to help you guys make as much gold as possible and be a fun community for gold makers. As you know, I've got many characters, a full account of level 71 plus right now. And they are all in Ardenweald, part doing the mission tables of Shadowlands because they're still really good, in my opinion. So I'm going to go through, just because I've been getting loads of questions about, like, how long does it take to do the Shadowlands mission tables and all that type of stuff. So I just thought, honestly, why don't we just log in and blast through a few characters and things like that. Okay, so one thing you can do that does greatly increase the speed of just logging in, logging out, just getting it all done as quickly as possible, is reducing the amount of add-ons you've got on the characters that you aren't using. Obviously, your main character, you might need to have a few more add-ons on your main character. But if it's an alt character, stop worrying about it and just go with a very minimal amount of add-ons possible. As the more add-ons you have, the longer it's going to take to log in. And overall, that's not going to help you in the long run, is it? I absolutely love the simplicity of this farm, where you can just literally log in, press complete all, calculate, log off, done. It's that simple. There's no real, like, having to think about it. I can whack Netflix on the side if I want to, and just press go, and next character, off I pop, off I chop. There is this annoying bug where you can open the table and it doesn't show the UI, and it takes a little bit longer to complete all, so I just press escape twice and then come out of it and come back into it, and usually the bug disappears. Just one of those weird minutia things. There we go. Let it do its thing. I no longer need follower XP items, so I'm just going to let it do its thing and off I pop. Now, these characters that I'm logging into right now are all characters that previously gotten them to level 80 Renown already through Torghast. And as a kind of like a treat to myself, I get to only do those. Even though I've got like a whole account worth of Shadowlands mission tables got like ready, I'm only doing the ones that get me to level 80 Renown already, which is all of these, up to here. And anything below that I'm not doing until I get them to 80 Renown. Now, there's no real reason for that. It's more so to motivate myself to go ahead and get them all to 80 Renown over time. Otherwise, it's just one of those things that you can just sit on forever and ever and actually never do. As you can see, just logging in, pressing complete all, and pressing calculate is pretty simple, pretty easy. There's no messing about. It's really quick, really easy to do, and it's just chill gold. Like, it's so simple to do, doing this type of gold making. That's what I love about it. Boom, bang, ping, give me that gold. Look at that. Even got a new level of adventure campaign. I'm just going to close and reopen, just because I find sometimes when you get a new level of campaign, it's best to close the mission table, reopen it, because sometimes it can proc new missions, which is pretty cool. Especially since once you've got a new level on your table, you actually get more anima per anima quest mission, so you're actually going to get a lot more if you do that. Now, one of the problems a lot of people will run into at some point is they're going to run out of anima. When you do, just literally get 100 anima from a world quest and turn off pet charms and augment runes and just go for gold anima and campaign mission progress. Just think of that character as an anima farmer for a couple days. That's fine. You know, that's what it's going to be in the lower stages of your table as you're building up, like, the campaign progress. As you start getting towards those higher campaign progress levels, you'll notice quickly it completely changes, like really changes, because at higher levels you get more anima and you're not wasting as much anima on silly things. It's a lot more worth it. That's why a lot of these characters you're seeing have quite a lot of anima. Now, do note that this is my second check of the day. It's not my first. So a lot of these missions were done this morning, and then obviously I'll do another check this evening. It is definitely possible to do a check every 4 hours of the day. So you could be really pumping gold out of this table constantly if you wanted to. But I mean, I do it very passively, like 1 or 2 times a day, sometimes 3 times a day. This character doesn't have a lot of anima, but look at all this anima that we've just got from this quest, because turn pet charms and augment runes off. Now, this table wasn't one of my highest tables, and it was a bit of a slow setup, this character, so we have done our very best with this one, but we have just hit level 80 Renown, so we are automatically getting like better missions, we're getting more anima per mission, and as a result, his anima is absolutely blowing up. which is why you can see suddenly he's getting a lot better quests. Look at this, 250 anima off that one. That's crazy. So straight away, look at that, 250 anima coming in successfully. And we'll actually probably turn these Pet Charms Augment runes back on, because I think that he's going to be absolutely fine for anima going forward, based off that he's 80 Renown and level 20 Adventure. Now, obviously, there are still people who will come in the comments and they will write negative comments about this gold making strategy and be like, oh, how passive is it? You have to log in for all this time and do all this. Honestly, it doesn't matter what it is in life. There is something that someone can find negative in everything you do. It's up to you, and it's really your choice how you want to look at things. Like right there, I got 1,850 anima. That's awesome, right? But some people would be like, oh, it's not 2,000 anima. You know, at the end of the day, we're getting free stuff here. We're logging in, we're playing the game, we're enjoying the game in the style that we like to. Now, the one thing I love doing in World of Warcraft is raiding with my guildmates. Honestly, going and doing raid with my guildmates is the best ever, dude. Seriously, I have such a good time raiding with my guild that it's just the primary thing I like to do every Wednesday and Sunday evening. It's honestly the best thing ever. Even when my newborn was brought into this lovely world, I still raided like a week later. I took a week off because it's just one of those things I have a really good time doing. So this affords me to be able to raid. What I like to do is literally log in, get my Mythic Plus done for the week, do my raids for the week. That's basically what I love doing. Apart from that, I make a bit of gold on the side here and there, and I just let it do its thing. That's what I enjoy. So that's how I've styled my gold making around. Maybe you're one of those World of Warcraft players who like to spend all day gold farming. Well, maybe this type of farming isn't really for you, because, you know, you like to actively play the game and do other things. That's completely fine. It's each to their own, right? It's just finding what works for you and then going for it. Oh, we're on to the priests now. What's so funny about this strategy of gold making is that I've been telling people about this strategy of gold making for years and years and years, since Shadowlands originally came out. I've been doing it like that long, off and on, obviously when I'm taking breaks or doing other stuff, etc. It's crazy how good this has been for such a long time. Obviously, the gold missions used to be like 250 gold each. It was crazy. But then Blizzard decided to nerf it, which is fine. It's not a big deal, to be honest. If you were a member of Gaming Hero, like when we first launched, like 2-ish, maybe 3-ish years ago, you would have had access to the Shadowlands guide the entire time, which is awesome, because that was like one of the very first guides we wrote for Gaming Hero, was the Shadowlands mission table guide, just because the setup is so worth doing in the long run. You just are going to pump gold. It's just one of those things, and it's a really satisfying way of playing the game. That guaranteed raw gold is just, it warms the cockles of my heart. As you can see, it's not taken long whatsoever, actually just like logging in, logging off. And if you got like an incredible graphics card, incredible PC, that login screen and log out screen, whatever, will be even faster. Honestly, do me a favor, guys. If you found this kind of like video and this whole strategy of making gold good and useful and worth your time, please, if you just do me a favor and check out gaminghero.io. We got loads of free guides for you to read. And if you really, really like what we're putting out here on Gaming Hero, consider becoming a member of gaminghero.io. Just head to the website, gaminghero.io, and sign up as a member. We really do our very best to bring the highest quality guides to you. Here's the website. It's simple, it's easy to use. If you like seeing the Goblin Diaries, you can see the Goblin Diaries. If you like the members content, you can see the members content. It's really whatever you want, even members guides, whatever you want, really. And this is what it looks like when you become a member. You just press on member guides and you get access to this huge amount of content with all of our gold making strategies within. Honestly, it's crazy how many we've got. I just, I kind of tear up after some time because of the amount of guides we've written that are just insanely good to make you gold. It's awesome. It's just a satisfying feeling, you know? It's one of those really awesome things. And we just added this wallpapers feature here, where you can literally download wallpapers that we've taken the time to, you know, go into game, find the coolest spots possible, and take awesome screenshots for you guys to actually look at. Then we've edited them and we've made sure they look the best possible. And, you know, and we give you the opportunity just to download them. Oh, I like that one. Boom, downloaded. Just like that. Mystical Darkshire. That simple, that quick, that easy. It's just a nice little extra feature. That's all we're trying to do with Gaming Hero, is give the members as much value as possible and, you know, make the website as amazing as possible. If it sounds like your cup of tea, then please consider becoming a member. Oh, on this character, we've actually just completed the weekly anima quest, so let's go get our free gold. It's so simple, so quick, and so easy. Let's hand that in. Boom, 1,600 gold, straight in the bank, no messing about. I absolutely love it. And there's our gold right now, is what we are on, 874,000 gold. And as you can see, it's just been going up gradually each day. It's just like a gradual climb. The more level 18 renowns I get, the more gold this just steadily climbs. It's so awesome. One of my favorite things about making gold in this strategy. And I believe this is the last character. Oh, it's figuring it out. It's got some thinking to do on this one. Got some thinking to do. What, we got the advanced setting on? 20. Oh, it's only on 1,000. Okay, that's fine. So it's actually done none, but we've got a bunch of missions being sent already, so that's all good, and we've got loads of anima. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, guys, look at that. We went through all those characters really, really quickly. It's just a log in, log out, literally click in situation, making your gold. Super passive. I've got all these characters to go to get to level 80 renown. I've got so many death knights, so many hunters. I've actually got quite a lot of warriors as well, to be honest. And yeah, I've got to get through all these characters and get them all to 80 renown. It's going to be an exciting thing to do. I like to try different specs to keep it interesting and just speed run Torghast, see how fast I can go. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember to check out gaminghero.io.